Hey tasters! Today we're going to talk about legs. Wine legs. Have you ever seen wine lovers lift their glass, stare at it with intense focus, swirl the wine? What are they looking at? In a word, legs. The legs of wine. The French, who tend to have an innate sense of romance, prefer to call them the tears of wine. They are the droplets trickling down your wine glass. For wine legs to be most visible, try a high alcohol dessert wine, such as this delectable, rarely aged 2004 Commanderia by Art. See, in the past, a misconception was wildly propagated that linked wine legs to higher quality. Although this particular Commanderia is a truly exceptional wine, it's not the legs that make it so. The legs of wine are not an indicator of quality, they're an example of physics at work. Tasters, sit down and listen up. It's time for science. Don't worry, I'll be gentle. Your average wine is composed of 85% water and about 13% alcohol, leaving just a couple of percent for all the magical, yummy stuff. The yummy stuff that gives each bottle of wine its unique character. Just 2%, tasters. All that infinite variety, it's crazy when you think about it. So here's the thing, alcohol has a lower surface tension than water and it evaporates faster. When you swirl your glass, you break the surface tension, alcohol escapes and carries all the aromas of wine to your nose. By the way, if you want to know more about why to swirl and how to swirl, I've already made a video about that and I will leave the link for you in the description below. So, anyway, since alcohol evaporates much faster than water, droplets of water are left behind and they trickle back down into your wine. Now, to see any wine tears at all, your wine needs to be exposed to air. Look at this little bottle. This is not a wine, this is Zivania by Kio. Zivania is a wine byproduct. It is the Cyprus version of a pomace brandy. It's similar to Tsipuro, Raki and Grappa. This one has 45% ABV. That's much higher than any unfortified wine, including this Commanderia. If I pour this Zivania into a glass, the legs will be super dense due to the high alcohol. But if I swirl it while it's still in the bottle, there are no legs at all. Why not? Because it's sealed. No air, no evaporation, no legs. So, are the legs of wine completely useless as an indicator of what your wine might be like? Well, not exactly. Wine tears do not provide us with any information about your wine's quality, but they do provide us with two important pieces of information about your wine. One, the higher the alcohol of your wine, the more droplets you're going to see on the side of your wine glass. And two, residual sugar makes your wine thicker, like syrup. So the slower moving the droplets on the side of your glass, the sweeter your wine is going to be. So to observe the legs of wine, swirl or tilt to cover the side of the glass with wine and then just observe the droplets trickle down. Consider how many tears there are and how fast they're trickling down. And that's all. On the whole, it would seem that reading wine legs is about as accurate as reading tea leaves. Perhaps we should all just relax and enjoy looking at legs because they're pretty. Tasters, thanks for liking the video. Leave it a thumbs up. Thanks for subscribing to my channel. What do you think about the legs of wine? Let me know in a comment below, and I will see you on the next video. Cheers!